Welcome to Wall Street Confidential. I'm Farnoosh Torabi. Joining me is Jim Cramer, as always, my esteemed guest. Jim, you were talking to the CEO of Hudson City Savings Bank.
Yeah, he's remarkable.
From New Jersey. And what was he telling you? Because, for a while, a lot of these local banks, they're not doing so hot.
Well, his is. It's up big. It's one of the best performers in the S&P 500. It was one of the best last year, too. And absolute, not just relative. What he's saying is that, look, there's two Americas. There's Florida and California, Nevada, Ohio and Indiana. And their paper, and some in Michigan, their mortgage paper is not worth owning. Mm-hmm. And then there's everywhere else. And everywhere else being pulled down by that, and you want to buy them. You just want to buy them. And he said, but the way that the brokerage houses structured all of their packaging of the mortgages, you can't pick out Florida. One of the things that they really did wrong, he was saying, was that they diversified the mortgages, so you don't know how much California, how much Florida you're getting. He was talking about how New Jersey property has not come down. Just not come down. Mm-hmm. Most of New York hasn't come down. Most of Pennsylvania hasn't come down. These are all situations that should be deteriorating rapidly. They're not. In many cases, they're advancing. He has almost no bad loans. He also was talking about how if you kept your loans on your balance sheet, you would have made no bad loans. You kept your loans at the bank. But, he is very adamant that there's just a lot of really good mortgage paper there, but you can't find it because of the morons who put these pieces of paper together, just made it so that what they did was rank them by AAA or BBB. AAA was meant to be work because it was insured by MBIA or AMBAC, and now those two companies are not regarded as being substantive. So you can't separate out the good paper from the bad, which is why one of the reasons why we keep batting around stuff without getting a resolution.
Did he have any sense of why certain states were performing well than others?
You just strictly, Florida and California and Nevada really ran up, okay? Ohio, Indiana, Michigan, auto industry depletion. So it's auto industry and real estate speculation were the two things that are driving all of real estate down, which he said was just kind of amazing. We were chatting because I'm looking to buy a house, and he said that you'll find prices back to where they were in 2004, but not till 2001. So, there was a last bit of inflation in homes from 2005 to 2007. Those people who bought are all losers now. But everybody else underneath is pretty good.
All right.
Remember, what that says is, by the way, if you took a mortgage in 2004, you probably have not defaulted on it. And there's only, he was pointing out and agreed with me that there's only about 280,000 defaults in this country, or people who are in
some
default.
Sort of foreclosure.
That's like nobody. That's one out of every 550. So it's remarkable that it was the actual structures that Wall Street put together that's causing all this problem, because the default ratio is rather benign given how bad you think things are. Default ratio is bad, but it's all concentrated.
Do you think he felt lucky, or that he was strategic about it?
No, he just doesn't believe that you should lend money to people you don't know. It's just a very simple thing, and the way you know them is to have their deposit.
All right. It sounds basic, but guess what? It's very basic. He's in the black for it.
Yep.
Thanks a lot, Jim Cramer. This is Wall Street Confidential. Stay tuned.
That's your action point. Take advantage of it.